Hi folks, welcome to day 4. We'll be learning VI editor today. We have learned about creating the file, reading the files and deleting the files. Today we'll learn about editing the files. So as you know from the previous class, we were using cat command with greater than operand on the file name to create a file or to write the data on the file. But if you see, if I enter a line here, my name is Anurag. I am from India. Excuse the spelling mistakes. Control C. Okay. So I have saved this. If you read this file, the same lines which I have typed has been added here. Now if I want to, let's say I want to fix this word which is having the spelling mistake, and if I want to fix this, what I can do is I will have to write the whole line once again. And if I press Ctrl C, now the mistake has been improvised. That's fine, but it was a very small file having only 2 lines. It was easy to type it again and fix the problem. Imagine a file which is having 200 to 500 lines and you made some mistake somewhere. Now this editor is a blind editor. You either overwrite or you append. If you are appending, you are writing the content from the next line, and if you are overwriting, you are writing it from the first line. So in both the cases, you are not able to edit the things visually. You are not seeing what is being written on the file, where it is being written. You are just blindly editing it. So you see, cat is a blind editor, and we need a editor where we could see the words particularly and the lines where we want to edit. And for that, in Linux we have VI editor, which stands for visual editor. Later on it got some added features and it became Vim editor. Vim stands for visual modified editor. Okay, we'll be practicing with VI because VI is by default installed. If you want to use Vim, okay, in the CentOS 10 it is already installed. It's no different than some color and other options from VI editor. We'll continue with VI. Maybe you will be using some older version of Linux also. In that case, VI will be more useful. Now if I edit using VI, in VI there are total 3 modes. That's as per my understanding, and a few people call it 2 modes only. But let's see how the modes are there and how 3 modes are more easy to understand. So the first mode, when we open the file with VI editor, it does not open into the edit mode. For example, if I press backspace, it doesn't delete E later. So it is in command mode right now. If I want to delete a particular line, I can press double D. It will delete this line. There are some certain commands that can be used in the command mode. The first is we can go to the bottom by pressing capital G. If you press small g two times, it will go to the top of the file. We have only 2 lines here. Let me take a bigger file for your better understanding. I will copy that file once again here. That's my favorite file, you can say. So I'm copying it here and I'll be editing it. Why am I copying this? Why I'm not editing this file directly? Because this file is the configuration file, and if you touch this and if you make any mistake, your system may get problems. So it's better to take a duplicate file and then practice on it. Now I'm in command mode. If you type colon syntax off. It will turn off the color, right? And if you press capital G or shift G, it will go to the bottom of the file. And if you press small g twice, it will go to the top. Okay. Apart from this, we have the search option similar to what I shown in the less command. If you want to search for password, I'm just searching this word. Whatever password word was here in the file, it is visible to you. And if you press N, before that you have to press enter and then press N. So it will take you to the next search result. Mind the green color cursor. It is shifting towards the next search result. Now it is on the first one. Search hit bottom, continuing at top. Okay. That means it has reached to the last search result and it will take you to the first search result now. Okay. Also, if you are working on a script and you executed the script and in the error you saw some point that in a particular line there is a fault or you have missed something or you have given a wrong command or something. So when you get an error and it says into the particular line, so it will be very difficult to find the line number just like that. If you want to count it manually, it will be pretty difficult. Also, there are chances of error. So if you type set nu colon set nu, all these things we are doing in command mode. Okay, set nu, so it will set the line number before every line. Now you can easily reach to the particular line number wherever your error is occurring and you can fix the problem easily. Okay, apart from this, double D is there to delete. If you press double D, it will delete the line. Okay, and if you press Y, it will copy the line, and then press P, it will paste it. Okay, so these are the things which you can do inside the command mode. Now let's move forward to insert mode. We can go into the insert mode by multiple ways. There is I, there is O, there is A. Let's understand these three differences first of all. If you press I and go to the insert mode, your cursor will remain at the same point. See here, I'm into the insert mode. You can see insert word here. Whenever you see this insert word here, you should understand that we are in insert mode. Now we can edit it directly. Or if I press escape, I'll go out of insert mode and will be back to the command mode. Okay. Now, if I go with A, see the difference. I'm in command mode, but the cursor moved one character ahead. This is very useful when you are editing the last letter of any line. Say that I'm at H, and if I press I, I'll remain at H, and if I want to delete, I will have to move right side and then delete H. But that's not the case with A. If I press A here, so it has taken me already already to the next character, that is empty. Now I can easily delete H and replace it with any other letter. Okay, so this is the use of A to go into the insert mode. And let me show you another option, that is O. If you press O, it will create one empty line below the cursor and it will take the cursor to that line. See, a similar line has been created and cursor has moved to the next line. So, and we are in insert mode. This is how we can go to the insert mode, and once we are in insert mode, it works simply like Windows Notepad. Now we are in VI editors edit mode, or you can say insert mode. Okay, this is how you go to the insert mode. If you want to go out of the insert mode, press escape button on your laptop. Now I can call it command mode also, or I preferably call it exit mode. Since we have done with the editing, now we want to either save it and close it, or without saving, close it. If you want to save the changes and want to close it, type WQ and enter. If you don't want to save the changes, just type Q and press enter. Since I have made many mistakes here, I'm not going to save it. I'm just going to press Q and press enter. So here it is saying no write since last change, add bang to override. So this time I'll do Q bang. It has closed. Okay. Open it again. Same thing, syntax off. Now if I want to change particular thing, let's say I want to change pass max days to 365 days. So I'll press A here. It will take me to the next character. I'll make it 365 escape colon WQ bang. Now it has been saved. If you open the file again, you can see the changes here. So the changes has been saved, which I made in the last attempt. Hope you have understood how does the VI editor work, what are the modes are there. There are different various options still available in VI editor, but I do not want you to get confused with multiple options and multiple tools and multiple commands available in the VI editor. You must learn what is actually required and what we use in day-to-day activities. So that most of the things I've already told. If you have any other things to know, or if you have any questions, you have any doubts, please feel free to write into the comment box. I will definitely answer that into the next video, or I'll try mostly to answer you into the chat box itself. Now share this video, like this video, and subscribe our channel if you are not subscribed yet. And see you into the next video. Thank you.